Ladies and gentlemen, Josh Giddy. I'm telling you, if you're unfamiliar with him, you really cheating yourself. Don't cheat yourself, treat yourself. Josh Giddy tonight had 31 points, 10 assists, and 9 rebounds, all in 42 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. He was playing with Miss Triple Dub all night long. And I'm telling you, they took down the New Orleans Pelicans. And like I said, it was definitely a sight to behold. Give credit to, this upstart, uprising Oklahoma City Thunder team that's going to be a problem and a force to be reckoned with in the next coming years. Clearly, like I said, their fortunes is, going up. They got weapons just in the chamber. We in the, like I said, I don't want to move too fast, but Oklahoma City is going to be a scary team. But they just took down the New Orleans Pelicans, man, 123 to 118. Man, that was a hell of a nail biter, y'all. That was playoff basketball, if I could say so. That was game 7, field. It was do or die. It was March Madness. It was everything. The Pelicans, I feel sorry for them because they were snake bitten, by injuries and things like that. I mean, it was dirty what happened with them with Zion. Zion Williamson messed up the Pelicans, man. I got to keep it all the way 100 with the people right now. Zion messed up the Pelicans. Make sure you subscribe to Flight Sports TV for more news, updates, and more. But the Oklahoma City Thunder electrified. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. You can't ask for a better crime partner. Josh Giddy and Shea is just, like I said, that's a dynamic duo that people are sleeping on. And let me know if you know what I'm talking about. Shea tonight, the guy that they thought was going to be getting traded, he was going here, he was going there. No, he's staying put in Oklahoma City. He dropped 32 points, 3 assists, and 5 rebounds. Josh Giddy was out there playmaking. Like I said, Giddy, I don't want to say, like, I don't want to start comparing, because it get kind of tricky. But Josh Giddy is getting to that level, into that territory when you start to talking about them names. You understand? I don't want to get into Nash and things like that. I'm just saying, but offensively, Giddy, he out there defending. Of course, Nash went nothing like, I'm just saying Giddy is a problem. You understand? I'm telling you. And he going to give the Minnesota Timberwolves everything they can handle. Mike Conley is going to be in for it. You understand? If you couldn't handle D'Angelo and them, listen, you're going to be in trouble dealing with these boys over here. But give credit. Listen, you got guys out here who put in major work for the Oklahoma City Thunder, helping Josh Giddy put up these monster numbers tonight. Jalen Williams, he balled out tonight. Jalen Williams, you got two guys with the same name, just spelled differently. You got Lou Dort. He was good tonight. He dropped 27 points in 36 minutes. Lou Dort was just, like I said, they couldn't win this game without Lou Dort. The game would have never been won without him. But it was messed up, man. I want to get into the Pelicans. Like I said, I feel sorry for New Orleans because I understand what happened here. They just, like I said, they just in for it, man. Zion Williamson completely failed his basketball team. Brandon Ingram tonight had 30 points, 7 assists, and 6 rebounds in 38 minutes. You had Herb Jones with 20 points, 5 assists, and 5 rebounds in 39 minutes. C.J. McCollum, 14 points, 4 assists, and pardon me, and 2 rebounds. So, they had a balanced attack. Murphy tonight, he balled out. They did everything right. It's just Oklahoma City, they just came out and snatched it from them. That's what happened tonight, y'all. They took it, and that's what you got to do in the postseason. Like I said, the playing is like, it's do or die. It's want to go home. And as you can see tonight, it didn't get no more realer than it was. Like I said, it's troubling, to what happened today. I feel, like I said, I just feel bad. Shout out Sam Presti and the Oklahoma City Thunder, man, because, this team, you see, they're going to be deadly. Like I said, Chet Holmgren, when he gets there, man, he's going to be a game changer. When Chet step in the building, he's going to change life. For a lot of these guys in Oklahoma City. You seen it in the preseason. You seen that this guy has. I don't want to start comparing Kevin Durant and stuff like that, but you seen flashes. At the summer league. Lord knows where he gonna be 4 or 5 years from now with that skill set. So Oklahoma City clearly cashed in. Basically next season, if they get to the postseason, it's gonna be like they getting the number one overall pick next year when they get Chet Holmgren. So it's like they didn't really prioritize the draft this year, despite it being a massive play out there in obviously the big man Wembanyama. Oklahoma City was like, no, we not tripping on Wembanyama. As you can see, they didn't really go hard on him, and they moved on to something else. So I mean, it is what it is. At the end of the day, you know, Oklahoma City is going to be a force to be reckoned with, man. As you can see, man, they're one of the best young teams in basketball, and they only getting better. When you talk about the teams and the players of tomorrow, who's going to be, who's going to take that mantle after some of these other teams, move on into other sceneries and stuff like that. Oklahoma City comes to mind, and like I said, a guy like Josh Giddy. I mean, it's just it don't get no realer than this. Oklahoma City, they just dispatched, the New Orleans Pelicans in their building. That was a raucous crowd, raucous, and they took them down. So they deserve major props, major props, man. I just want to credit this team. Like I said, Presti made a lot of moves, man. He survived a lot of storms. It was the Kevin Durant situation, the Westbrook situation, the Harden situation, the Ibaka situation. All these situations that could cripple a franchise. He never wavered. His team is, on the cusp of doing something bigger than themselves. And when they go up against, like I said, the Minnesota Timberwolves, they're going to have a shot, and they're going to have a shot off the back of guys like Josh Giddy, Shea Gilgeous. They're going to give anybody problems. So let's see. Now you got to understand, Minnesota, they just played the Lakers. The Lakers is a whole different kind of animal, and they played the Lakers tough. Are they going to be able to go down to Minnesota, win or go home, do or die, and be able to answer the call? That's going to be the question, because Minnesota's going to be a tougher team for them, tougher, so I got faith in them. I got faith that they can figure it out, they can get the job done, Next season, they're going to be even more deadly when they add that big-time domino in Chet Holmgren and to figure out how he fits with Josh Giddy. We've seen it, and it's only going to get better. It's Flight Sports TV, man. Appreciate everybody for tuning in with me. Hit the like button and most definitely hit that subscribe button. Josh Giddy was playing with Miss Triple Dub all night long. It's Flight Sports.